In today's video, can you get to 15% body fat by the end of the year? Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paul Rebella from ProPhysique.com, and today we're going to break down the idea of fat loss, how long it takes to reach your fat loss goals, and the question comes from right here on my Instagram direct message. So thank you guys for the great questions. Be sure to keep sending them to my Instagram or comment below. I love talking to you guys in the comment section as well. Hey Paul, I'm 106 kgs at 5'8", and I'm about 25% body fat. 10,000 steps a day, training 4 times a week, down 6 kgs in a month, between 22 and 2,500 calories a day. My goal is 15 to 18% body fat by the end of the year. Is this possible? Also, if I drop my calories to 1,800 to 2,000, well, I'd be able to get this December at the latest. So first things first, 6 kgs is about 13 pounds for those uneducated Americans. But I digress. The idea of losing 12 to 13 pounds in a month, that is not really sustainable. So first of all, keep doing what you're doing. Now, you mentioned you're going to the gym, you're getting steps, you're tracking. Is it possible to get there by the end of the month? Absolutely. Fat loss, the more we have, the faster we can get there. So I've seen incredible things until we start to get below that 15, maybe even 12% body fat. That's when the rate of weight loss, the rate of fat loss is going to really slow down. But why is that? Because we have less body fat to lose. So when we're setting a goal like this, you've got to understand that when it gets toughest is when it's going to slow down, but that's when it's going to have the biggest impact. I would argue that when you go from 12% to 10%, that has more of a visual impact than if you go from 30% to 20%. That's right. You start to see things and start to see shapes, and this is where it's very important that you're actually being accountable. Now, you gave me your calories from 22 to 2,500. You're already talking about dropping them to 1,800 to 2,000. This is where I have a little bit of concern. As a coach, what I really recommend that we're focusing on for fat loss is losing in a sustainable manner, because that's going to allow fat loss to continue longer. Although it can be very sexy to go, you know what? This is working. I'm going to drop my calories down to 1,800. I'm going to add more cardio. What typically happens in that situation is that although you might initially see another little drop, you're going to hit a plateau sooner. Why? Because of adaptive thermogenesis, because of digestive changes, because of your body getting used to the fact that it's been in a deficit for a long time and it's going to stall. However, the more you train, the more you focus on activity and keeping your calories as high as possible while losing body fat, that's going to really allow us to sustain fat loss much longer. I do find that there is a natural body fat set point for most men, probably somewhere in that 15% range, where it's pretty easy to get there, right? I've seen guys lose 100 pounds, 80 pounds, 50 pounds in a short amount of time, and then it really sticks at that 15% mark. And then what matters is, how did you get to that place? If you used a very aggressive approach with calories and cardio, you don't have a lot of room, but don't worry, I have answers for you. If you're not familiar with refeeds and diet breaks, these can restore metabolism, restore digestion, restore energy. You take these periodic breaks, a week to 2 weeks, sometimes longer, where we're bringing calories up and cardio down, activity down, still keeping up with our training, not being a jerk with our food, but you just focus on maintaining. Sometimes we get so caught up in losing that we lose sight of the fact that sometimes it's okay to just maintain for a little bit, get some of that restoration that we need, and then focus on losing the next 5 pounds. So congratulations on all your success. I offer you continued success. If you guys don't understand nutrition, the calorie calculator that I have right here for free, it's going to help you understand protein, carbs, fats, and it's going to help you with your goals. Whatever your goal is, fat loss, muscle building, even rapid fat loss, it's going to help you break down a meal plan, all those things. It's free. And guys, we've got our transformation challenge. It's going to be kicking off here in the new year, so get ready for that one.